I've coached before. I've coached for 5 years when I had my REO team. So I went from one-man shop to me and Deidre to 21 agents working for me when I ran the REO operation for Century 21. So I was managing agents here on Maui, Oahu, and Kauai. So it was a lot, and I needed help. So I coached. So I coached personally, and then I coached with my team for an additional 3 years, so a total of 5 years. And then life was good. I stepped over to be a broker, and I didn't need to be coached because I'm coaching all of you, right? And then life changed again. And then this position that I'm in right now came forth, and I had to make some changes, and I was empty nesting and having to deal with emotions and all of that. And I figured, okay, I'm at another crossroad because I have a personal choice and a business choice that I have to decide upon, and I think coaching is what I needed. And here came Amber them. I don't know how we got, Pacific Properties.
I called you. I totally cold called you.
And somebody from Pacific Properties on Oahu reached out to me because she had done a presentation there. And so I said, so odd that you would call me because I was just thinking about it. So we brought Amber and I signed up, and I have an amazing, amazing coach. His name is Dietrich. How old is he?
We're not going to go to age.
He is incredible. He literally will talk me off the edge and the ledge in all aspects of my career, my personal life. Jen Blue, there was one night I completely had a meltdown. I had to go lock myself in the room and just like bawling my eyes out. In Jen Blue, I was at my meetings from 7 o'clock in the morning, did not finish our last social till 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. By the time you get home, take a shower, unwind, sit down, regroup, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning and you're starting up the next day. And I was there before anybody else because I had to open it up with corporate, right? So I'm there from Friday doing all of this, and everybody else shows up at Sunday. So somewhere between Sunday and Wednesday night, I had a complete meltdown and had to just like go. And I called him, and he's like, "You're human. This happens, and this is what I'm for." So on a personal level, I don't know how I would honestly survive all of this changes that's going through with our company if it wasn't for them. On the professional side, I see growth because I see all of you guys doing so good. I see the numbers in our office improving. And then on the personal side, somehow my husband didn't ask me back for my ring yet, so I must be doing something right. So it's finding that balance between what you want, what your profession is asking of you, and what your family is asking of you. And then that's really what they've done, is just, for me, is somehow find the balance and keep priorities as to what is important. Money will come and go. Relationships will come and go. Where do you put your priorities and what is important to you? Because today is not going to be the same as tomorrow, and it's not going to be the same as next month, and it certainly wasn't the same as it was last week. So having a coach where you can vent, lay everything out on the table, and have them make a non-judgmental comment on, for me, has been a blessing. Because I can share stuff with my husband, and he's going to tell me what he thinks because he's my husband, right? And I can share stuff, on the business side, especially with Deidre, and she will give me feedback on how it affects our business. But having Dietrich and he not being any part of those two worlds and just taking it for what it is, has really kept me grounded and level. So
awesome.
that's my speech.
Thanks, Miley.
Yeah?
That's so great.